People, hey, Chosen Viper here. Time for another video game review. And the video game I have is Grabbed by the Ghoulies for Xbox. Now, probably a lot of you haven't heard about this game, but it's actually one of the most satisfying games I played. You take control of this, in other terms, it's about like these two kids who are lost in the woods. Their names are Cooper and Amber. And yeah, they're lost but on their way they run into this haunted mansion called Ghoul Haven Hall. And this very, weird Baron von Ghoul kind of creep just sends his ghoulies after Amber, and like they take her away. So yeah, Cooper has to come to the rescue to save her. And it's like you go through tons of rooms inside this mansion, and just like beating the shit out of all these ghouls. Like you can see, you run into skeletons, mummies, zombies, imps, strange creatures, fire imps and flying imps, and you just pound away at them. And really, the controls are actually very simple. You really just use, well, of course, the left stick to move your character around, but the right stick you use to attack. You just push the stick in the direction you want to attack, and he just pounds away at also objects in the mansion he can use to fight off the ghoulies. You just look for weapon grab icons and just whack them with it. It could be like blunt objects, but it's a great stuff. You can also throw bottles or hamburgers or paper towels and all kinds of like even potatoes, or also pots at the ghoulies, and just kill everything in your path. It's fun. Yeah, if you look closely, you can also have scare or shock moments. Various monsters will just come out and scare your character, and you have to push a combination of buttons in order to overcome the fear, or you'll lose some health. Also in the game, he'll get help. Cooper will get help from a number of different characters, like the butler, a maid, this big guy named Fiddlesworth who always talks as like someone crush my carrots or pluck my pickles or something like that. And they also give him like permanent kind of weapons, such as a garlic shooter. Yeah, you can shoot garlic at to defeat vampire chickens or other vampires or such. The vampires in this game are kind of odd. They actually just hide in coffins and walk around, and they're all female vampires. And if they catch you, they'll pull you in and kind of maybe suck your blood or something. And also as Cooper well, the other weapons that you can get in the game are also a soda pop launching gun. You can fire like soda pop bottles at ghoulies and kill them all and such. And especially a flaming candle that you can use to kill mummies, because the mummies in this game, you can only kill them by using fire or kicking them into fireplaces or furnaces. And yeah. And there's also a squirt gun you can use that's mostly deadly to the zombies. It really kills the zombies instantly. But exactly, I don't know, maybe he shoots acid or whatever, but I don't know how water would actually kill a zombie. And you can also come across ninja imps that also pound, try to get you. And throughout all the different rooms that Cooper goes in, you also get a certain challenge. You must defeat all the ghoulies on screen. You must, not do this at the challenge. Each challenge you get, you're like given either a time limit or a certain rule. And if you either run out of time or you break a rule during the game of the challenge, the Grim Reaper shows up. And well, apparently whenever he shows up, he can actually kill you just by touching you. You can collect, kind of like can of soup that actually makes the Reaper go dizzy, or you can still complete the challenge even with the Reaper around, but it gets more challenging that way. And so the lead villain in the game is called Baron von Ghoul, and he's pretty weird. He mostly, well, he almost reminds me of this, a flying pilot kind of guy. He wears glasses, and I don't know, he looks like he's associated with Amelia Earhart, and you finally battle him in a plane, or he gets in a plane in his barren quarters, and you have to avoid him. He does put up kind of a fight, but yeah, it's a fun game. Especially during the final battle, he takes a trumpet and calls on more ghoulies to come and get him. It's also really fun to use all kinds of blunt objects to battle the ghoulies, and there are a lot of rooms in here as well, and it's really fun. So if you like, might be interested in checking this game out, you could, and that's all I have to say. So I'm Chosen Viper, and yeah, as an idea would be everything. So take care.